This is a Papagayo hack for merging .dat files. Now, some people have complained that Papagayo has a character limit in the spoken text area. I don't know if that's true. Also, what happens is say you've done some dialogue and you're like, oh man, but I need to change the dialogue and I need to put some stuff in the middle, and every time, if I put something in the middle here, it redoes my words, and it totally screws me up. And that's true. So what we're going to do is we're going to show you how to try and get around that. I've got a project here, and we're going to play it. Right, now I want to put screw technology in here. And so what I'm going to do is I'm going to leave this as it is, and I'm just going to leave it. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to open up the full take. And now I've got to write screw technology. And I'm going to line that one up. And I'm going to save that out. I'll call this second take. Now I'm going to export that. And I'm going to call that second take as a DAT file. Now, the problem is if we look at our original one, we're going to have the voice, but it's not going to be right. So what we want to do is we want to get the voice on our first take. So how we're going to do that is we're going to go into the .pgo file, and we're going to just actually replace this area here. Now, I would probably suggest you making a backup first. I mean, it's pretty dangerous to do this without having a backup. So make a backup of the first one, but I'm not going to do that in this particular thing. And I'm going to save it, and I'm going to load my first take. And notice it's kind of all out of whack because we've put this bit in here. But what we can do is, if we're careful, we click in the middle and drag it over, and it should line up. So that's pretty quick to do that. So let's just quickly save that. So we don't want to put the screw technology in here because it just messes up everything, right? So we don't have to go around realigning this sort of stuff, right? Because I mean, to do the characters and stuff like that, that's going to be way too hard. So what we're going to do is we're going to reload the first take again. And now it's fixed. We're going to export it. Let's call it first take. And now we're getting to the editors. So we'll take the first take .dat and the second take .dat. And we notice this one starts at 21 and goes to 50. And this one ends at 13. So what we can do is we can come in here, we can grab our 21 and paste it in here. And then we can save that out as our full take. And basically what that has done for you has merged the two files. That's a handy little thing. Now, another way you could do that is if, say you do the first, say you're typing it in and all of a sudden you run into that character limit. I think someone was saying 5,000. And so basically do the first half of the file and then do a new file with the second half of the file and then just basically merge them in later on.